Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shield. Last time, we took on the gym here at Stowe Onside, town, city, Balwark. That only means one thing. That only means that, that Sonia is here, and Yamper, too. Balwark to you too, Yamper. You know the mural here in Stowe Onside? It's said to tell the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though what's there today is actually a replica of an ancient art that used to be there. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering if you might think that whenever you see the ruins. And speaking of ruins... What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins, too. Man, I think something is gonna happen at the ruins. What do you guys think? Man, I think this guy also is like, what's going on in the direction of the ruins? Everyone head to the ruins. Oh boy. Sonia, you got something else to say, or should I just... no, if you're not going to stop me, I'm just going to keep going. I think the last video kind of got filled up with a lot of talking, so... Destroy it. Destroy it all. We're going to find those wishing stars. Raj. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Oh man, Kaparaja. If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him. Find the wishing stars. Oh, that's not good, buddy. You shouldn't do that. Especially using the chairman's Pokemon. I think Bede actually... Yeah, they're trying to make him a tragic character now. You know. But hey, I mean, I will take your, this weird moral dilemma, lashing out against, I don't know, you having a weird breakdown moment. I'll take it. I'll take it if it means I get to hear this sweet, sweet battle music again, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna hit you with my newly, really strong Dark Attack. And of course, since you use all Psychic right now, you're going to get wrecked. Psyshock, this is gonna hurt really bad. Yep, there we go. Man, I was hoping Phantom Brand could just... I was hoping I could one-shot kill everything, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Let's... Who do we want to bring out? How about... Thorfinn, I guess? And at this point when I'm recording, just a reminder, we still don't have a nickname for Eldegoss yet. Would be willing to name her anything, but oh well. I mean, the video that I announced that on only has like 2 views, so I doubt anybody has anything yet. And that's okay. We're gonna hit you with Iron Head. We're probably gonna kill you with Iron Head. Or KO you. But you know... all of you guys watching this who play Pokemon also, you also say kill instead of KO, don't you? I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. Hatrem. Alright. Let's hit you with Iron Head too, because my partner's move is simply splendid, wouldn't you say? You get to go first. That's dumb. It's not very effective, but it confused me. Right, we are confused, but we still get the Iron Head off. Yeah. Yeah, your Pokemon have very little defense, don't they? Alright. Gotharita. All of your middle stage Pokemon. Except for Solosis, that wasn't middle stage. Let's see, can we work through the confusion again? We get a Psybeam. Alright, not very effective. That's not good. Okay. Let's just switch out. Switch out for NyQuil. Level 37. Ain't nothing gonna hurt. Fake tears. Okay. Special defense, but you know what? I don't think that's gonna matter when I just really have at you. think that's gonna... No, it didn't one-shot kill. Wow. Alright, you got Fake Tears again. I think I'm gonna use U-Turn. Bring back out Thorfinn. It's also super effective, which is a plus. Now, I don't think any stats that go down go back with U-Turn. I think that's only Baton Pass that does stuff like that, if I'm remembering correctly. Or we could bring out Eldegoss. Let's just bring out Thorfinn. Keep on using him. I have to win this for the chairman. Do you really think I'd let you keep me from everything I want? Ponyta. Alright. He doesn't choose to actually attack me, so payback won't one-shot, I think. No, it will. Wow, it one-shots anyway. I forget, Thorfinn is very strong. Actually has a very high attack stat. Hey, and Cafant. Nice, wants to learn Dig. Sure. Let's get rid of Iron Defense. I just forgot to put Cafant back in the box, really. Alright, this has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. Oh, poor Bede. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm the elite. Challenger Bede. Oh, that's not the chairman. That's Helena that says that. She's more like, Challenger Bede. I wondered why you were... I'll stop now. I'll stop now. I'm sorry. How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? Yeah, there's a bunch of wishing stars here. Young Bede. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you, back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love toward Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. I will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me. There's 100 different ways this could sort out. Oh, man. It's okay, Bede. You're gonna go play with fairy-type Pokemon. You'll be okay. Ah, Sonia. And Pillow, too. Terrible shame, all this. An absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. This was not emphasized, but I'll say it like that anyway. And then doesn't this mural break? Apparently it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. Yeah, doesn't the mural break? We find something underneath of it. No? That doesn't happen? Yeah, it does. Okay, never mind. Pokemon cutscenes. Cool. Darkest Day, Sword and Shield, 2 young kings. Because that would totally fly back in the day, right? 2 kings to rule 1 kingdom. That's totally how a monarchy works. Yeah. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? Pokemon? Probably. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and a shield as if they were using them. Anything else look interesting to you? The same as the tapestries? Ah, good observation. There really were 2 heroes, but if that's the case, then why only 1 statue at the Bede drop-in? More than any statue of a hero or tapestry, these ruins are made truly in ancient times must show the real truth, which means the shield is a Pokemon. I'll say that because I'm playing shield version. Yeah, 2 actual Pokemon. They faded them from history. Two young heroes. The Sword and Shield were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of these ruins be hidden from when their stories were depicted in artwork? I don't know. Beats me. With your help, I really feel like we've made a big discovery here. Thanks. I'll give you a couple of these. More revives? Balonlia. Yeah, more revives. Wow, I actually called that. Yeah, here's some more stuff for whenever you let your Pokemon get KO'd, because I know you suck. And with all that, according to this sign right here, Balonlia is this way. I will never be 100% confident if I am pronouncing that right. But anyway, here we go. We got the Glimwood Tangle. This is a pretty fun area, I think. I think this is a really neat area. I think, yep, whenever you touch these, they glow, allow you to see a little bit more of the surrounding area, which I think is pretty cool. And we're gonna fight Impidimp. What a interesting name they have given Impidimp. What type is he? He is like a dark fairy, I think. Interesting. Swagger. It's gonna confuse me, right? Okay. I do not like the confusion status. Oh boy. Yep, there we go. It always, man. If there's a flinch in this playthrough or a confusion, I'm getting it. I'm getting hit with a confusion or flinched by a bite. Yep, every time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's bring out a different Pokemon. Since you're fairy, I think you're gonna really get hurt by steel. Torment. Why? What is this? Now I have to use the same move. What is it? I forget what Torment does. I have to use the same move not twice in a row. I have to always use a different move, or is it I have to use the same move over and over again? Not sure, but hey, Thorfinn leveled up. That's nice. Level 36. He wants to learn Screech. Heck no, we're not going to learn Screech. That would be a waste of a turn, probably. Probably. Not sure. Anyway, let's heal up Pandabrand real quick and keep going. Healed up quite a bit, but not all the way. I'm okay with that. I don't think we'll need to be at full HP for a lot of wild Pokemon encounters. Oh, hello. This is weird. Are you looking for mushrooms? Yep. And cook Derek. Alright, Derek. Milcery. Alright. Milcery? 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 I am never... I hate Pokemon names. Slash, and we got our Shell Bell. Just don't confuse me and don't flinch me, and I'm gonna win, okay? Acid Armor. Okay, what shenanigans is this? Evasiveness, right? No, it's just defense. Well, I mean, I'm able to probably get through that pretty easily, considering my last... Oh no, he's holding on. Holding on just a little bit there. Acid Armor. Okay. A lot of defense. I don't think there's any amount of defense you're going to be able to put out now, buddy. Unfortunately. What else you got? What other food-themed Pokemon you got? You probably have the Tea Kettle Pokemon, right? That's what I'm assuming. Shinotic. Oh no! You actually have mushrooms. What is he? He is... Grass Fairy, I think? Or Psychic? I'm really... Well, he's not Psychic, or else that would have really hurt him. Effect Spore. Oh. Oh, boy. Should I keep in Pandabrand? Yeah, let's see if we can get this, Giga Drain. Okay. That's not good. That's really not good. Yeah, that's bad. Slash, and we got a little bit of HP back, but I don't want to take another Giga Drain. So let's take out... Thorfinn. Let's take out Thorfinn. This whole entire playthrough has really been me switching between my Berserker and Pandabran. Pancham. I was gonna call them by their actual real names. It's only been that, like, switching out between those two, and whenever stuff goes sideways, I pull out Nyquil. Like, that's all this playthrough really has been, right? Alright, we gotta level up. Nice. Good. Pandabran was falling behind there a little bit. Hey, there's the teacup Pokemon. Not the tea kettle, but the teacup. I think he's a ghost, if I'm not mistaken. Ironhead. Either way, yeah, you're dead. Alright. Cook Derek. Hey, strong trainer. Or hey strong. Hey, strong trainer. Alright, let's heal back up Pandabran one more time. Now listen, Pandabran, if you're not able to keep up... Oh no. Another Impidimp. This isn't good. I was just getting ready to say, if you're not able to keep up and beat the wild Pokemon here, you know, might lose your place in the party. I don't think so. Let's use Vital Throw, we'll get a little bit of stab. Torment, already. No. Torment isn't as bad as Swagger. Swagger was what was really messing us up. Torment is going to be fine. There we go. There we go. That's a Pancham's true colors right there. Alright, now we'll probably cut out most of the other wild Pokemon encounters. I don't think they're really going to be needed too much unless something pretty interesting happens. Which I don't think will. At least for a wild Pokemon encounter. This route is very interesting. Bag of bright powder. Alright. We got it. Let's go around this way. We got an obvious 2 full heals, obvious little glowing item there. Like, why not? Why do you think they have the shiny items and then Pokeballs like this one? Why do you think that is? Like, why not just make... I could understand what would be cool is if you, my voice is cracking so much. What I was going to say is I think what would have been cool is you could still see the Pokeballs, but... the only way you could see the shiny items is if you did that with the mushrooms, but I don't know. I really don't know why there are 2 kinds of items to pick up. What 2 Pokemon am I going to have for this battle? Let's do Eldegoss and Pandabran, my 2 level 35s. Let's take the 2 lowest levels and put them out there. Yeah, let's touch this first. Let's see what's over here. Just a way to get around this battle, but I'm gonna do it. Because we want that experience. I came to ride a Galar train. Cool. No, but that is a fun talking point. Man, America really does not have trains like most of Europe and, you know, Japan and other places around the world. We really missed out. We just built a lot of highways, and it's a shame. We could have had so much more affordable transportation, and gas prices would not be as much of an issue. People could just take the trains everywhere, but I think that might be because we have way too many rural areas. The Ninetales is going to be a problem for... Oh, that's nice. It attacks both for Eldegoss. Ninetales is going to be a problem for Eldegoss. Let's see. Attacks both of us. That's not actually that bad. I'm going to attack both of you. Pandabran is going to use Crunch on Ninetales. We cannot have you landing super effective hits. Alright. And we regain a little bit from the Shell Bell. We got Psybeam on Pandabran, and that's KO. Man. Pandabran just... I need to do something for his defense. It is just, I don't know, he just gets hit by super effective stuff all the time. I leave him in too much against Pokemon who have obvious moves that are going to hurt him. Poor guy. He's not doing that bad. He just has a bad trainer. Alright, let's do Hyper Voice again. Incinerate. Yeah, they're both super effective. What am I doing bringing out my Steel type whenever I could just bring out my Water type and KO that Ninetales in one hit? Kirlia is down. Alright. Okay. This is much more of just a laid-back kind of feel to this episode, I feel like. Just chilling out, talking about trains, and why did the trainers disappear like that too? Oh, that's so weird. Like, they disappeared again. Why? Why do you need to make them disappear during the attacks? I understand those ones because it looks a little bit more cinematic. That's fine, but geez Louise. There we go. Let's see. Too strong. Too strong. Too much like train. Alright, let's go through here. I don't think there's any grass. We do have a TM up there. I want it. We haven't had a lot of luck with the TMs in our current party combination. Current party build, whatever you want to call it. Light that one so we can see a little bit. I don't think we can get around this way. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, we have another trainer battle. Let's heal up real quick. Here we go. Some mushrooms. React. Oh. Why am I reading things so wrong? Some mushrooms. React. Indeedy. Okay, Indeedy. Can I read? Indeedy, he can't. Alright, I think Indeedy is psychic, so this should hurt pretty bad. Play nice. What does this do again? Lowers attack? Yeah. No, I don't think that matters. It probably did, okay. Just don't bust out a crazy psychic type attack that's gonna kill me. I really want Panda Brand to get this experience. He needs it. Come on. We want to get that level up. We wanna evolve. 2 level ups for other party members though. That's fine. Liquidation. What does liquidation do? User slams into the target using full force blast of water. This may also lower the target's defense stat. Yeah. No. I don't want it. It's a physical attack. I don't think that's worth it, especially on my special attacker Pokemon. Indeedee, another one. 2 Indeedees, okay. Let's just bring out another Pokemon because I know that you're going to use a Psychic type move and just faint Panda Brand in one attack. I know it's going to happen. Yep, there it was. Good, yeah, I'm learning. I'm getting better. Excellent. Alright, Iron Head. At least 2 Iron Heads should KO. Disarming Voice. Not very effective. Disarming Voice definitely sounds like a status type move. Oh, hey, just one. Definitely just one needed to hit Indeedee. Indeedee, just one. Panda Brand gets the level up. Sweet. Wants to learn Body Slam. Yeah. 85. Let's forget Slash. I know Slash is fun because, you know, you get crits a lot more, but Body Slam is guaranteed more damage every time. Not guaranteed, but a higher percentage chance of getting that damage every time. Oh, hey, here's the TM, and that's Snore. That's a pretty bad TM. Wow. Okay. Alright, we're back up here again. And, yep, not an Impidimp, but a Morgrim. Morgrim? Morgrim uses Frisk, and it took my Shell Bell. What a jerk. think I'll leave this fight in, just because. Let's use that body slam. Let's look at what our new move looks like. Sucker punch. Let's see, body slam. Squish. Nice. And we have a shell bell though. I thought Morgrim took the shell bell. Is that? Frisk only takes berries, doesn't it? False surrender. Well, that's not nice. It's not very effective either, but there we go. Let's see, what kind of experience do you yield, Morgrim? Not too amazing. Nothing to write home about, but that's okay. Let's go up here, and hey, shiny. Luminous Moss. If hit by a water attack, your special defense goes up. Nice. Alright, now I think this is the way to get to... No, it's not. It's not the way to get to the TM. I'll be right back. This is the way to get to the TM. We have U-turn. That's a decent move. I think I already have that on on one of my Pokemon, so on goes the theme of TMs being kind of useless. And hey, what is up here? Well, I think we'll figure out next time on Let's Play Poke. Oh, that's cool. It actually dies down. I thought it only went back down whenever you got into a wild Pokemon battle. Anyway, thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you for making it to the end. If you have, you are an amazing friend of mine. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. I kind of enjoyed this route. I don't know. I know the whole entire series is supposed to be about whether I like Pokemon or not still, and I enjoyed this one, like, relatively. It was fine. I think I explored it to its fullest rather quickly. But anyway, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video if you're brave, and once again, thank you for your precious time. Bye.